Yeah, my name is Lakeisha, and I bring you this season of the Gen Z show. So if you're in your 20s or the years just before your 20s, know that this show is for you. Because this season promised to be electric as we bring you exciting stories or exciting segments from the Vibe Hub Show, a podcast show that knows no boundaries. And yes, the voice of the streets from the nation's blogger.
And this is where I take it from Lakeisha. They call me Kemi Keys, and I bring to you the story of the week here on Twenties Diaries. Welcome back from the break. And for our story of the week, it's very interesting because today, I think since I am a gentleman, I'm going to go hard on the ladies. So let's listen to our story of the week.
Okay.
It says here that I have been dating this guy for about 2 years now. And he loves me too much that sometimes I get scared. But he's not my spec. Can you imagine? I feel comfortable not seeing him. The way I love him for him, the way I have for him, the love I have for him increase when we have not seen each other for a long time. But whenever we meet, it starts to decrease. Don't be small economic so. I have changed so many things I hate about him, but still, and I think that it's because he's not as fine as I wanted my man to be, but I don't want to lose him. What do I do? Lakeisha, your gender, why?
What do you mean by why?
She's saying that she likes him on one
Yeah.
side. She says that she doesn't, she thinks that it's because she's not the kind of man she pictured.
You know, this is from another Gen Z, right?
This from another Gen Z.
My people, you're surprising me. What's happening? Anyway, so I think, there are some people you like them. Or let's say you love, but it's not the intimacy kind of love. Like there are people in your life that you feel like, oh, you have so much affections for. It's not in a bad way like you're thinking. The Gen Z is
But
not in a bad way.
there's somebody that's saying she's dated a person for 2 years.
So now let me finish my point. There are people that you like them like that. You see things about them and you want to change and you feel like, oh, I like this person so much. But you are not connected to that part of them that will make you want to feel like, oh, you love them. Like, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I get the picture. But then again, don't you think that our Gen Z colleagues or our age groups are just confused, most especially on the ladies' side? Because you saying you like this guy. You have pictured some K-drama person and you say that you don't want to marry Kofi. Like,
No, she likes the person, but she doesn't love the person. They are two different things. You can like somebody and not love them, right? So she is confused right now. She doesn't know if she loves the person or just likes the guy. And I think I'll just be honest with you, whoever you are, just let it go, because it won't work.
she says, I don't want to lose him all.
Just let it
not
go.
letting him go, lose.
No, just let
Means
it
that
go.
there's something she's getting.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Just let it go. Because if you don't let it go, you're just going to waste your time and the person's time. Because it will get to a point, he will begin to annoy you. And mind you, I don't know, nowadays people date for normal dating sake. But back in the days where people date to settle, to marry, you meet somebody when you know that you and the person doesn't you don't have a good vibe, you just let it go. But now they just want to stay around and see if things are going to work or things will change. It won't change. If you don't like the person, you don't like the person. When they are around, you feel fulfilled. It's like you are okay, that closure is there. But when they go, you begin to miss them. And that's what is happening to her right now. If the person is around, you feel like, okay, he's around for some time. And then later on, I had to say, dear crush, atimeniso. She doesn't want to do again.
So then again, it means that she's conflicting crashes for somebody, for her real partner.
Yeah, it's like I want the person to be around. I want the person to not around. I want the person to be in my life, someone I can call and talk to anytime I want to. But she doesn't want the person to be closer, like be in the same space with her.
How can you tell me this
That's
story?
what I'm saying. So she should just let it go. Because at this point, baby girl, I don't know what I can do to help this relationship.
Oh,
It
my
is very
brother, shine your
obvious.
eyes, oh.
It is very obvious you don't love the person that much, right? So it is hard, but it's better to let go than to experience some kind of drama later on in life. Because if you keep, now it's 2 years. and you're still feeling like this,
The guy has invested pounds.
it's not
so
going
she
to
should let
change.
him go like that.
So just
Upon all the investment the guy would have
no,
done.
it would be better to let go now than to wait like 5-7 years. I have an auntie. She was with somebody for almost 7 years, and then later they went to check their genotypes and it wasn't working.
Christ.
Imagine they had checked it the first year. You see, 7 good years. All the emotions, or the money, or the feelings, whatever you've invested is just down the drain like that. So now it will be very hard for her, but she should just let it go.
Well, my brothers are suffering out there. So my brothers, you to shine your eyes because
I don't know.
right now
Maybe the guy is not
ladies-
doing something right. It could
What?
be
This is somebody.
because
This
you
is
can't
somebody.
put it on the baby girl alone. Maybe the guy is not doing something.
Oh, the girl herself
Wow.
has said it that when he's not there, he is what?
It doesn't mean anything.
She misses him. When he
Maybe
comes,
when
then
you start
it's
when you
missing.
start buying the BMI 7 and you start buying, some things, yes, in there. But
So
for
okay,
now,
imagine the guy is giving her all these money, car, name the luxury she wants, just because, and she says that he doesn't. Let me. So I don't want to misquote. She says that I have changed so many things I hate about him,
but still,
but I still think that it's because he's not as fine as the man I wanted to be.
any on no.
Just say, I say, sebe, udeti obi a nso wiska nso ne ho nye fence wo se metim.
People date for money. People marry for money. I rather cry on a yacht, in a jet, than to sit in a trust.
Are you quoting what you are saying?
I'm saying it.
Hey.
I'll cry in a yacht and a jet than to sit in a trusky and cry. Duh. So please, Oba, just let him go. Because right now, nobody's at fault. The guy is doing everything he can to keep the relationship. And the girl is also trying to change things about the guy she doesn't like. And so at this point, they are all trying to meet each other halfway. And that connection is not there. So the only thing is to just let go.
No, don't. I wouldn't agree with you if you say the girl is also changing. She's not changing the guy. She's changing her perceptions about the guy.
No, when you meet somebody that you like, there are 1 or 2 things that they might do that you don't like. So you want to change it.
Yes.
Oh, babe.
That is there.
Babe, wait, relax. Oh, babe, this shirt is too big. I don't like you wearing big shirts and all of that. Can you change it for me? If the guy is reasonable enough or somebody who is willing to, they will change and then try and meet you halfway. But in this situation, she's trying to make the boy the kind of person she wants, but it's still
She
not
had
working.
perceived in her mind.
Right. It is a mental problem. So she would have to free the guy rather than keep the relationship.
It's like you crashing on somebody acting K-drama, and then you go and end up and marry a Ghanaian called Kofi, and you say that you are trying to change the Ghanaian called Kofi to look like the K-drama person.
It will not work.
That is what she's trying to
That's
do.
what I'm saying. So she should just let it go and go and marry that K-drama guy she wants. And I'm a boy.
Well, our viewers, the question is to you.
What do you think? What do you think?
No, because I think that then again, she's not being realistic enough. Come to your senses and say that, okay, the kind of guy I perceive, is not what is in front of me. This is what is in front of me. I am getting everything I need.
Kemi,
you miss him when you love him. So why not you stay? Where are you going? Where are you going to?
Mind you, our generation is different. If it was back in the days, my grandma or my auntie would have just be like, but in this situation, you can't go and tell somebody that, oh, take him like that. It will not work. Let the person go. If you feel like the person is around you and you don't feel comfortable, but when they are far, it's a typical example of loving somebody from afar or being friends with somebody from afar. Because the minute you guys come together, there's a whole lot of confusion, there's crash. So it's better to love them from a distance. Let's just be friends, be there and I'll also be here. I can call you and check up on you once in a while and all of that. But to say that I am going to be like with you every minute, it won't work.
Oh.
Do you get? So I think we should just let it go.
She should let him go.
Yeah, just let it
My
go.
brothers are suffering. My brothers are really, really, really suffering. Because these ladies in our generation, or you say me go the Roman father them at school so. Well, our viewers, we are leaving that to you.
Right, we have to leave it to them. Now, let's go for a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with the trends of the week. Peace out. Welcome back from the break. My name is Lakeisha and we are still on the Gen Z show and I'm here with Kemi, of course. So Let's move straight to the trends of the week. So today, I'm so excited. I don't know about you. I don't know about Kemi, but E-Levy has been abolished.
Mo, yes, mo. Yes, mo. Oh.
So yes, E-Levy has been abolished. I don't know what's happening outside there. The Gen Zs are taking it like it's a holiday, you know, screaming and shouting, going to the beach and getting all jiggy jiggy outside there. And what do you think about it though?
Well, investors that used to be worried are now happy. We'll find out from the nation's journalists.
Well, I'm super excited. In a way, I think I'll miss it though because I like that small fight that comes with it. Like when you do the Uber thing, and then the Uber driver is like, "Madam, for charges, ne count."
I feel like I now want to see where they will say, you know that you go to a time now, the charges is more important than the main money they are taking.
Know?
Like, and I'm like, ma'am, now didn't I'm toy for cities I'm a toy, I'll send me for charges and
the charges, 4 cities, they are expecting you to add like 1 city, making 5 cities.
As I say, I know me the Bibia Quay Mumu, me 93, me fakan, Miss Ebia Mobo, na Miss Siwa Sankara. Mejo, me the Mumu in the bit.
Do you know that church drivers are taking Momo too?
Because they realize that the charges they are getting more. So right now, what are we going to do to our mothers there that we tell them that okay, there's no more charges since I'm sending the money like that?
Yeah, I feel like the government would have to come. Well, the story came up this morning that the CEO is saying that they will have to put measures in place.
Yes, I think MTN Ghana is saying it would take them time. They are looking at some processes that will before they would scrap it officially. And I'm like, I don't want law ne change Mahama law. No. Like scrap the thing, make we move forward. They say are following processes.
We need like a proper education, right? Just like it came and then they did the Mensa account thing, you know. I feel like they have to do another ad or maybe like a proper public education to tell people that the E-Levy thing is out so that when they are sending money, people don't extort from them. Because some of those people, when you're even going to do deposits, they'll tell you to add charges.
Definitely.
Right. So maybe there should be like a proper communication thing to educate the public that, okay, Mahama has abolished E-Levy, and so when you're sending money or receiving money, you don't have to add charges or anything. Just so there's peace. But anyways, we are going to miss E-Levy. And
yeah, I'm telling them
the
that.
Gen Zs, I mean, they started experiencing E-Levy just some few.
Not long ago, but
yeah.
me like this, they've extremely condemned. But what I'll tell them is that the same speed in which they used to implement the E-Levy, they should use the same speed to abolish it quickly because...
Quick snap. Anyways, what's next?
Voice of the streets.
Nation's blogger has interesting stories for you on the blogs. Wherever you go, you're going to get the stories. So let's just go around and watch some of the videos.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Nation Journalist, and today I have here one gentleman who I want to get his opinion on the president scrapping E-Levy and betting tax. My guy, Adibeg, what be your name?
I'll be honest. Me personally, I don't know. I think say it be good ideas because the taxes then they take from multiple places. You understand? When recently I go chop for some restaurants, nigga, I paid tax in Kwan like almost 500 cities. COVID and a fire service and a NHA and a bro. So I don't know. Say in addition to all this plus the E-Levy, I don't know where then the money they go to because before the E-Levy, then Ghana they go normal. E-Levy come, I don't really see any major change that like happened. You see, yeah. And so them we'll see how the country go run without the E-Levy. Them say right now me to me I think say it be good idea. So let's see after his tenure we'll see whether it be good idea or it not be good idea.
For me, I think it's a good thing though. Some people might, you see, there's something we call resistance to change. Anytime there's something new into the system, there are people that will support it and there are people that would resist the new change that has come. So for me, I think it's normal for people to react negatively or positively to the change. But for me, I think it's a good thing because it will promote people to transact more using the mobile money because holding a lot of cash is a little more risky than putting it into electronic money. You understand what I mean? So I think taking that off will push more people to electronic cash as compared to using physical cash.
Sick of the E-Levy and the betting tax there. Now he had from you. He had.
Why is it now he had give you?
Sick of if one send money, unless you add charges and the charges self no, he bunch past the money where you want send.
It much past the money where you want send.
Yeah. Like now it be hard for you to send money.
Oh, okay. So aside it being hard, say you go send money, make we concentrate on the betting tax too. Now it no be only the e-levy wey scrap betting tax as well. So what be your opinion on the betting tax and the e-levy?
The betting tax and the e-levy was too much for the citizens to handle because already the taxes have erupted and you've added e-levy. You added betting tax to it too, so it made everything too complex for the citizens to carry.
You see, at first, someone wants to send money. If someone wants to send money to maybe a relative or a friend somewhere, you see, instead of sending exact amount to the person, he or she will add, like, he or she will top up, yeah. And to the needy ones too, I can see it's not easy for them. Yeah.
Yeah, already there, it go help you the boys sake of you see, if you don't want some money give your girlfriend and you for her charges then things. So
Okay.
maybe now you know they help, but already it go help you. We the boys so you the good bets and you go help you. Should say you get like 1,000 Ghana cedis, then you go deduct any amount of money from your 1,000 Ghana cedis. But
Okay. So to you, it good say them scrap betting tax, the e-levy.
it good. Hey, why no good? It good, but
Thank you so much for staying with us. My name is Lakeisha. This is the Gen Z show. I'm still here with Kemi. Kemi, did you see the videos?
Hey, but I have a question for Lakeisha.
What?
You've heard them. What's your spec?
What's my spec? A lot of money.
Hey.
Anyways, did you see the E-Levy thing? That's what I'm asking you.
Charlie, my investors are really investing this time. They're going to really invest hard. And then those pilots, the aviators, Charlie, shout outs to you.
Like joke. The Gen Zs have won. No.
I tell you.
Hey, I'm so
Nyamisha
happy. Nyamisha, you are an NDC boy.
Oh no, I beg you.
It's Nyamisha Mahama because the E-Levy is
Some
gone.
boys, Wabwa boys.
Even though.
Yes, help the boys. Yes, help the boys.
Even though. Anyways, we're going to end the show here. But Kemi, do you have anything to say?
Yes, just before we leave or we go off, I have a surprise for you, and I want to bring the person on board. So,
Is a person?
Yes, there's a person. So,
okay.
I'm gonna leave, and then he will come on.
Okay.
Right.
Bye, Kemi. Oh, okay. Is it going to be like an interview thing? I'm shy. Oh my God. This is me. Anna, I'm dreaming. Oh wow. You did this?
Yes.
Like now?
Yeah.
Where did you get the picture from? Because that's not what I'm wearing, you know? Oh, this is so pretty. Oh my God. Anyways, thanks so much for coming.
Yo.
What's your name?
Answer.
Answer.
Yes.
The Answer what?
Emmanuel.
Answer Emmanuel.
Yes.
Hey, how long have you been doing this?
From KG.
From KG.
Yes.
You're one of those. I started singing when I was a baby. Oh, this is so beautiful. Do you have any social media handles or anything?
Yeah.
Because I think this. Oh, see, you guys should see you. Everybody see. I'm a star. Oh my God. It's okay. Director. Anyways, you said Answer Emmanuel, right?
Yes.
So do you have any social media
Yes,
handles or
I'm
anything?
Answer the artist on TikTok and Instagram.
Oh, you're on TikTok?
Yes.
Same Answer the artist.
Yes.
Is it the like normal spelling the artist?
THE.
And then on TikTok,
Answer the artist.
on IG,
Answer the artist.
on Snapchat,
Kofi 4181.
Kofi 4181.
Yes.
Producer, please get the Snapchat because now you know that the Gen Zs are on Snap.
Yes.
And a lot of them want to surprise their baby girls and their whatever, boo-boos. So yeah. Just contact Answer and get this. Because this was me. I don't want to talk plenty. Anyways, thank you, Answer, for coming. We'll be seeing you often, right?
Yes.
Will you be coming around?
Yes.
Again and again and again?
I'll come.
Because my people want to see you. Just in case you want to do something like this, Answer is here to cover you up. Anyways, thank you so much for watching the Gen Z show. This is where we draw the curtains. My name is Lakeisha, and yes, I did this program with Kemi Keys. That guy. He has a proper name. I don't know why he's using the Kemi Keys. We'll talk about that on the next episode. So yeah, see you guys on the next one. Bye.
AC is still working.
Wait. So after the, is it like a proper break or montage break?
I don't go even date you, sir.